Hello everyone, welcome to IICS tutorial series. Today we are going to see on that expression transformation. When we see that expression transformation, it is passive and connected. We know that what is passive. That is passive, it is nothing but if I apply the logic, it won't affect to the target or downstream transformations. So that is passive. That is number of the rows it is will be same to source and target. When we compare source and target, the number of the rows it is same. And also we can apply the row level calculations. So we can say this one, it is like that non-aggregate calculations. That is, it is performing the non-aggregate calculations. Okay. And where we can use expression transformations means in the organizations, whenever that the employee is getting that increment salaries or bonus, that time we can apply the expression transformations. And also if I want to concatenate the names, that is that employee ID with names, that time we can use the expression transformations. With help of that, it is not affecting to the number of the rows to the target. Okay, now see here, I am taking that the column, that is ID and name. I am just merging the column, that is I am concatenating, we will get the result, it is ID name, we are get it. Okay, so like this the expression transformation it is working. Now we'll see the practically how it is working on the expression transformations. Okay, before that we should know that expression field to write the expression logic. This field it is like the defined with the four ways. That is output field, variable field, input macro and output macros. So like that the four field it is available. We'll see that each of the things practically one by one. Now we'll create the mapping. For that, I am taking my source, it is like a Oracle SQL developer I am taking. Okay. Now move on to Oracle SQL developer and take the table name. That is here have splitted into the two things. That is in bottom it is like that HR source and in upper one it is like that core target one. Okay. See here it is splitting up. Now in that source table it is HR schemas. Once we are executed means see here the data we got the result. Okay. Now we create the target in core schemas. So create table. My table name it is TGT underscore table 1 as select star from. I am taking that the table it is from that HR schema. That's the reason I have mentioned that HR dot my table name it is source table 1 from the HR. Just copy this table name and paste it here. Now see we got the table and also we should give the condition false condition where 1 equal to 2 because we need only the table only we need. Okay, see here, once we are executed means we got the table. A table it is created. Just we can retrieve the data from the table. Select star from the TGT underscore table 1. Now see here, once we running the statement, here no data it is available. But the data will be available, that is it will be populated after done the mapping. With the expressions, the data will be populated in a core schemas. Okay. So, now we will move on to that IICS and do the mapping with expressions. Now, go to new and create the mapping. Now, create it. Now, see here that we got that two objects, that is source 1 and target 1. Just maximize the source and go to the source and give the connections for that. Here I am giving the connection, it is Oracle database. Okay, take that object. My table name it is source table 1 and the target it is the TGT table 1. Take the source table in a IICS. Source src underscore table 1 search is we got the result. Okay, now click on OK. Now with the help of that preview the datas, we can preview the datas. What are the datas in the source? Now close this one and move on to the expressions. Here three icon it is presented, so, and we can able to see more number of transformation it is available. Just take the expression only because we are going to see on the expression only today. Just take the expression transformation and maximize this one. Okay, now write the logic in the expressions. For that we should write create the field. With help of this plus icon we can create n number of expression based on our requirement. Okay, now here I already said that is we have that 4 type it is available in that expression field. Okay, now take that output field only. Now take the name O underscore number and type it is like that. Here I am taking the type it is like that integer and the precision it is for the 10. Okay, so just notice if the precision it is 10. If you are changing the big int means the precision it is changing to the 19. Okay, now change it into that integer only because we should get to know that how the precision and all it is getting changed because it will helpful for to work on the real time. Just click on the OK. Now the field it is created with help of the expressions. Now we can configure our field. Now see here we have the built-in function it is available. In the numeric functions, which function you need, that function you take it. Now just take that power, that is this function I am taking. Just click it, it will redirect to the right side of the page and you want to change the M. That is M it is like column you want to add it with help of the fields. Okay, now take the fields here and take the number, that is our field name it is number. Okay, just click on the add options. Now then column name it is available in the power functions. Now n it is nothing but that is number comma n. N it is nothing but how many times the power it is adding, that is 2 times or 3 times or 4 times like that. Just validate it, the expression it is getting valid and click on OK. Now we have created the expressions in the field. Now go to target and maximize the windows. Now get the target one. See our target it is Oracle TGT, that is database I am taking up. Select the target. My target table it is TGT underscore table 1. Search it. Now see here we got the result. Click on OK. And move to the preview the data. Now see here there is no data it is available in target table 1. Close this window and go to the field mapping. In this field mapping session, it is important when you are creating the expressions in the mappings. Just map the expression field to the target. That is desired target you want to map it. Okay. So once you map the field, then only we can get the result set in the target. Otherwise, we won't get the result set in target. So map the field, that is expression field, to the desired target column. Now save your mapping. Once you are saving the mapping means the mapping it is going to the valid state. Okay, so here the mapping it is going to the valid state and we can run the mapping. So we are running the mapping in secure agent. So the mapping we can see that the session, that is status in a my job sessions. So first it will be into that running, then it will be queue, then it will be the status, it will be success or warning or rejected, like that it will be moving on. Okay, just refresh your page 1 or 2 times. Now see here, the 6 rows is just processed. Now we can see that we have got that success rows from that 6 rows from the source and 6 rows populated to the target. Okay, now we can get to know that all the records it is populated to the target, so it is passive one. And also we can check the in Oracle SQL developer it is changing the number of the rows or not. Now go to the Oracle SQL developer. When we are already execute this statement, that is select star from tgt underscore table 1 in core schema, that time there is no record it is populated in this column. Okay, but now if I am executed means after done the mapping, the record it is getting the populated in the table. Okay, so the record got populated and also it is not affecting the any number of the rows. Now see here, this is my source. Here it is presented 10, 13, 15, 18, 19 like that. And we have given our expression, it is power of 2. That's the reason I am taking the 10 into 10 equal to, we are get the result, it is 100 for the first row. Okay, now take the second row in the source, 13 into 13 equal to, we got the result, it is 169, we got it. Okay, and the third row, that is 15 into 15. Okay, if we multiplied 15 into 15 means we will get the result, it is 225, we can get the result set. Okay, so like that the data it is populated correctly in our target. Okay, so we done the mapping, everything it is correctly only, just we do that cross verification. This will be helpful for you to do, okay, improving the analytical skills. Now see here in that right side I have make the screenshot. We have applied that expression and the data it is populated success rows and we got the result set like that. Okay, so this way the mapping it is working on now with the expressions. Thank you for watching. If this video session it is really helpful for you, subscribe it, comment it and share it and like it. We will see on that upcoming sessions with a expression with a string functions. Thank you so much.